Yo, YouTube, and welcome to the Dollar Box, where we help sports card collectors and investors find underpriced cards and discarded cards at a fraction of today's value to help you build your collection or flip for big profits. We would love to have you join us on this journey, so please like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and you will be notified of any future videos. But on to today's episode, check this out. So we've got an extra special episode today. We're going to take a field trip. So you'll see in the video my buddy Jason, he's also a Favre super collector. He found this guy in Facebook Marketplace, which of course is one of the places the Dollar Box goes to find good deals on cards, save on shipping, all that good stuff. Anyway, so he finds this gentleman selling a pretty good sized Brett Favre collection, not too far from where I live, about a half hour away. And so he messaged me right away to see if I wanted to meet this guy, see what he had, and then go in on this collection so that we can each build our collections and have some cards to resell for profit. So that's the journey that we're going to take today. I think you'll really enjoy it. There's some good video in here, so you get to see some pretty cool cards. And be sure to stick around to the end, because I'll go through some numbers of how many cards we got, what the profit will look like, and just give you a good example of buying a collection, buying big lots, and dividing them up, how that can give you profits in the sports card market. Let's hit the road. Okay guys, we made it. This is going to be very exciting. Not exactly sure what we're going to find. We did get some pictures of some of the cards that are there. This is my friend Jason. Say hi, Jason.
How's it going?
So we're going to go check it all out and make a big purchase, and then we'll show you everything we got as soon as we leave.
What, 3 years ago now, after letting it sit for a while?
What's that?
Collecting Favre again after...
Yeah, I think like most of the collectors, we did it when we were kids, and then,
Did you take a little break?
yeah, you grow up and have kids and get married and buy houses and do all that fun stuff. And
Do job things, right?
yep, exactly.
Yeah, that sucked. I remember that period.
Yeah, you got to adult a little bit, so. All right.
Oh, man.
So my Favres are those 3 boxes in that binder.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I've got a few cards too. And,
So do you collect all Packers, or?
most
Yeah.
Packers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got so all the binders these are all full of Packers cards.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so it's the fun we've had over the years, and along with all the
So nice and organized. I got to get some tips from you.
making my wife credit to that. She's way better at that than I am.
Throwing them out if you don't organize them.
No, she likes it organized, and it does make it a lot easier when
Yeah.
you're trying to go, okay, what do I got? What's
Yeah, or if you're trying to show them to somebody, you
Yeah.
actually know where stuff is. And I actually lost a card for the last few days.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't remember where the heck I put it, and last Friday I'd had some friends over, and I brought a box out to kind of show them what I had, and lo and behold, it was laying in there. So they never go away for good. It's just, where did I put it?
with this? I just had it in there. It's a pretty cool, unique.
Oh, the helmet one?
Yeah.
Let's take a look here.
Look at that.
Or is that helmet or goalpost?
That's helmet.
Face mask, it must be, right?
Game use, helmet, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, helmet.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
97.
From Edge, yeah. Nice. So we got a couple of binders here,
Yeah.
huh?
Here's I kind of did them by. This is I guess you'd call commons, lower level inserts, all that.
Okay.
And then this one gets into the
Oh, the red, yeah.
There's some oddball stuff that I didn't even have pictured, but it's just some oddball stuff, and you get
Okay.
into you know.
Some more mid-level
Yeah.
inserts,
So
parallels.
what you'll
and
be able
stuff.
to find is on the back where you see a number written. That was actually the book value I was basing things off of. What I did a
Okay.
show and did some. It's amazing how few people actually took far. They took all the other. They had all the other stuff was like a dime, right? The free
Right,
so
right.
Those things sold like
Oh, yeah,
at
sure.
10 cents.
I think that so many
I-
people have Favre stuff, so when they're
I
going
thought
to
these
buy
would like
them,
at $2. I I'll buy
Yeah.
$15. You know, $3.
Nice. Black and blue. Yeah, these I can see some that I
yeah,
don't
we
even
did.
have ready.
We did get the pictures you sent, so that was good. Or I don't know
Yeah,
if
these
Jason
are-
grabbed them from somewhere,
Yep. No, he sent them.
but yeah, there's definitely some stuff in here we need too. I got about 20,000 Favre cards now, so it's.
Yeah, I think. Oh man,
I've never counted.
I haven't really either. I just have like, okay, a monster box holds 5,000. I've got this many of
That's what
so
I'm
I
guessing.
kind of did some simple math to it, and
Those one hold deck. I got them all in. All those are in holders. That's the.
that's what I.
Yeah,
put
I
on
had,
my top loaders.
Yeah. And then here's a. I mean, here you got. You know, these are some of all these here were some of the ones that were some of the higher
pants.
level things, and these were things that I just had out for 50 cents and $1. There's a. I tell you, if somebody wanted to really have fun that day, this is
Yeah, I was
what
gonna
this
say,
is what
this-
I've been going through. The dollar stuff.
yeah, that's actually the name of my YouTube channel. It's called the Dollar Box.
Okay.
There's a lot of channels out there about all the big cards, the $3 million
Yeah.
LeBron cards and all that. And I wanted to put something out there that says you can have a lot of fun with just $1. You don't have to have $3 million. And I agree with you. I have a lot of my lower end stuff is, in a way, I value more than my higher end stuff.
I had a guy last week came through because I did dime cards. I did 12 for $1.
Okay.
That show. And he wanted a stack like this. And he goes, "Is that really $5?"
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's $5. You know.
You can't even get a pack for $5.
He had 60 Packer cards that he was looking for.
Sure.
Like,
That's awesome.
No stripe cards for. Do you have any of the stripe?
Wild
all I
cards?
got is the
Yeah.
5.
Five?
Yeah.
Oh, all
That's
right.
the only one I've got.
Yeah, we hoard them, so we've got
They're hard to
pretty
get.
good stacks. They definitely can be.
Yeah.
The 1,000
I'm worried
stripe
about
is-
it. I've been lucky enough to get, I was lucky enough to actually pull the autograph
Oh yeah.
out of that thing. And
Oh, nice.
So I was like, well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, autographs are always good. He's very collectible for autographs.
Yep. So yeah, if you guys want to take the time and look through and flip through all the stuff.
I mean, honestly, I think we're pretty prepared to make a purchase.
Okay. So
And
I got
then,
a couple of bobbleheads that, were just there. I mean, somebody should just take them and do what they want.
Yeah, I'll throw one on my dash.
There
It'll
you
be
go.
good for videos.
There you go.
Show them bobbing down the highway.
We can do half and half. Did you want to do it?
It's up to you. I'll take whatever portion of it you don't want, because I have customers that want stuff too. So it's
Good fit though.
But whatever you
Yeah.
want. Otherwise, I want to be fair to you for coming too, but
doesn't matter to me. I'm fine with just taking half too, as long as I can have a pick of a few of them.
well, yeah. Well, if we do
So,
half and
sure.
half, yeah.
So my parents used to go with my brother-in-law,
Okay.
and they'd go to the show, and they just, especially when they first started, right, the dime, the quarter,
Right.
they just get piles of them, and then they'd go through and they'd do a draft,
Mhm.
and we're talking they'd have 500 cards sometimes.
Oh yeah, sure.
They'd spend a whole day, and they had a blast with it. Like,
And that's the fun, I think, that got lost a little bit in this hobby, because there's so much in the investment side now. I mean, there's literally like stock market charts, for pricing and things like that, which is great. And prospecting's part of the fun, buying rookies and all
We
that. But
spent all day that one day just trading or going through.
yeah, we actually still trade. I mean, who does
I
that?
do too, yeah.
But there's a lot of times I'll message him and I'll say, dude, I got like 3 of these, or I got one really cheap. Do you need it? Yeah. Okay. Well, put something aside for me. And we have a lot of fun, that just doing it that
Last
way.
year I started working game day. I've had season tickets for years and years in the family. I told my sisters, to, go ahead and use them. I work game day, and so the game's over all the handouts.
Right.
I had a stack of pennants like this. So I just took for every kid that came through and took the time to stop at the table, I'd give them a pennant. And also one
That's a
day
good
he
idea.
made that comment, he said, this is what this used to be like for the kids. It used to be
Yeah.
fun for the kids, right?
Yeah.
So trying to bring that back a little bit. And
I was actually talking with another YouTuber a couple days ago, and I said, you know, one of the biggest problems with this hobby is you got to get kids into it. If you don't, it will die.
Absolutely.
I said, you got to make a pack that's $1.
Mm-hmm.
There was always, you know, 50-cent dollar packs when we were younger.
we
And
had a little friend that, so one of my nieces had these twins that were born premature, so my wife babysat them because they couldn't get daycare.
okay,
They need, but now they're 11 years old. And they made all these little packs of $1 Pokemon, 15 Pokemon cards and a thing for $1, sold out.
oh sure, I imagine.
Kids loved them.
Well, yeah, because they actually want to play with them.
That they could
They don't care about
dad
the-
and mom could say, well, I can't
Right?
afford
Yeah,
$1,
here's a
right?
buck. Yeah,
But
yeah,
I can't
exactly.
afford $5 and you get 6 cards and here we sit. So we had a blast. We did the dimes.
Sure.
The dime stuff, that's why it went over.
Right, absolutely.
The only problem I ran into is they had a limit on your table, how many people could be there.
Oh, okay.
And so I had a couple people come through and spend so much time with the dime books.
Yeah, other people
But
couldn't
it
look.
tells you that you need more of that at the
Mhm.
show. They had
Yeah,
a guy next to me
absolutely.
sold one card for $700.
Yep.
And I didn't do that much in the day, but I had a lot of fun with a lot
Right,
of kids,
exactly.
and made a lot of people smile, and
For sure.
that's what was fun. So, and at the same time, I get to make my mom and dad smile when I go back. We wanted to do this while they were
Yeah, absolutely.
still alive. So
I saw a good tip from another guy too. When he does shows, he puts one higher dollar value card in his dollar box.
Oh, nice.
So he'll put like a $50 or $60 card in there, and doesn't tell anybody. It's not advertised or anything like that because he wants somebody to be like, "Oh my gosh, look at this card! $50 card I found for $1."
I had,
You know, and in the end, he's selling all these dollar
I
cards, so
had,
he's fine. But
in my dollar box, I had with the other players, I had 11's number to 20, Brooks number to 15, and when I went home, they were still there.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
The ones that got
Crazy.
So we missed these. How they missed
Yeah.
it, you know.
they didn't look close enough. You
They
got
didn't look
to
close
check
enough,
check
but
for numbering.
I did the
so.
same thing. I tried to throw in, so just to get some excitement. but
Yep.
what
Yeah,
was
I think
tough
it's a
is,
good move.
Is the limit per table made it tough? But
Sure.
it still went well, and like I was surprised. I thought, but how many people had so many holes in their collection, especially of Reggie White and that kind of stuff, because people didn't collect them as heavily because
Correct.
was there.
Yeah, Favre took a lot of the,
So,
and there's so many cards of Favre, so many.
but was
It
a lot
just
easier
never
to collect
ends.
All the Bart Star cards.
Yeah,
that didn't take
yeah.
long.
No, it didn't.
Took
Although
money.
now, if you
Took
want
money.
to, yeah, I was gonna say now if you want to do it, it's fairly expensive.
Yeah, no, it was. We did that years and years ago. So
That was a good move. Yeah, that 57 and that 58 are really pretty up there now. So, which they should be.
I've actually got an
So-
extra one of the 57. I just,
Oh, really?
I'm debating about getting it graded. I came across one at the States.
Does it look pretty nice? Do you know where it is? Can we see it?
I don't know exactly what it is.
You don't get to see a 57 star in person real often.
If this place goes up in fire, this is the one box.
Grab it and run.
Because this is the. This is my.
The Holy Grail.
Yeah, well, this is. So this is like, this kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
All Packers, yeah.
Is that like Bowman or what is that? Or Chicle? Is that the
The old
Chicle?
Bowman's.
Bowman.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Chicley's, I got a couple of those.
The Chicles, yeah. I don't have any of that stuff.
57 star.
That's 57 there. So it's be Horning and Star would be the big ones, of course.
I got some of them displayed in my.
Wow, you got a whole bunch of them.
Oh, man.
57.
So that's my second best one.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Mind if I touch?
No, that's fine.
Okay. That might be a. I mean, it's centered pretty
Yeah, it's
well. That might be like a 3.5 or a 4. Maybe a 5. You know, it's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
so a
If,
5 in that would be really nice.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I almost bought a 6 a couple months ago before vintage values took off. Yeah, that's really nice.
when these guys are passing away, their stuff
Um,
is just going.
Yeah, especially autos and stuff like that.
Well, that's when I went to Scooter G Sports. That was the day Bart Starr had passed away, and
Oh,
he pulled all of his Star stuff out of the shelf for himself. And
that's probably a good move. There's only one first-time Super Bowl winner. That's, you know,
I got this one.
he has some accolades.
Somebody who wants that one. My son was years ago, threw a bunch of Jordans in a box.
Yeah, Jordans. You can never go wrong with Jordans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I get dibs on this one. I'm calling that one. That's the only one I need. The Brett Favre.
I get the Red Investors Journal. If we're playing games.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is great. Well, we can definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely.
That's what
use
Mom and
all
Dad used
this.
to do with Chris's brother Joe. They'd spend the whole day, and we'd go, "What the hell are they gonna do with all that?"
Yeah.
stuff? Like, they're gonna spend the whole day.
Well, that's our plan for after this is to go find a hangout spot and start
That is not a
enjoying it and
cover on it.
splitting them up and so forth. Did you bring cash or are you doing PayPal or?
I was gonna do PayPal.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That works fine.
I know
Yep.
you said cash, and I'm.
I was gonna do cash and then I realized my PayPal debit card had expired, so I had no way to get the cash. But I have the money in PayPal, so I'll just send it to you that way.
Yep, that's the way to do it. That'll work.
Okay.
You want to
Tell you
do
what,
325,
cool.
325?
Okay, so we just got done, picked up a huge lot of cards. Let me get rid of this thing. Picked up a nice huge lot of cards. Jason and I did really well. We ended up finding quite a bit of things that him and I can both use. And now we're gonna go for the big part of the fun. Go check out our bounty, get everything split up, and we'll show you what we got. All right, let's go. Time for grub. Time to eat. Go through some cards.
Yeah.
Sure, that sounds good. So do the TV cell first.
So we're gonna randomize. Okay, that one, that worked. That's Adams.
Woohoo!
We're
I
gonna
like it
go
where it
again.
works in my favor.
Damn it, that's Adam too.
Yes.
Uh-oh,
This is going well.
not the last
I'm glad
one.
we switched it.
Up, okay, Jason's for that one. And the big one.
What a great video. It was fun to see Jason again and meet another collector. Had some amazing old Packer stuff that I just don't see very often, so that was a lot of fun. But let's get into the meat of this. Let's look at some numbers and see approximately what this collection can bring us for profits. So I ended up with 1,010 cards out of the collection. Jason just took cards that he needed to fill some holes in his collection. So he took less cards, but they were more valuable. So I ended up with more cards, but my purchase into the collection was $300. So those 1,010 cards, there were definitely some mid-value cards, $20, $30, $40. That's through those kind of current sales. So when I add them all up, the approximate value, current market value is $3,240. So that's not Beckett value or anything like that. That's value of what these cards have sold for recently. So that gives me a profit of $2,940. Now, these are not instant flips, but it would take approximately 3 months for me to sell all those cards, and I'll explain that in another video using some different techniques and in your eBay store and things like that to get that inventory moving. Now, I did keep approximately $480 worth of cards for my PC, so for transparency, that obviously comes out of profits. So my final profit on this collection would be $2,460. So I'm hoping within the next 3 months I can show some of those sales, and you can see how those returns happen. So hope you enjoyed this video. Again, like, comment,